addiction was drag racing. This is what got me into auto repair. I used to work on all my friends' cars to pay for my drag racing. Then I got downsized from my regular job, and I've been mechanicing ever since for the last close to 30 years now. The Singin mechanic was born. I was working on a jingle. I was in a business group with a bunch of businessmen one day in the Chamber of Commerce, and I said, just turn your wheel on your automobile and coming in for an honest deal. And he says, man, that sounds like it ought to be sung. So I sang it.
Here's Walt. Just turn your wheel on your automobile and come on in for an honest deal at Walt's Auto Service Plus.
See Walt, the Singin mechanic, 5 blocks west of Stormont Vale on 10th. He'll keep your car humming too.
Well, everybody laughed, had a good time, big guy like me singing this thing. With the response I got, I called the guy up that was doing the jingle and I said, man, I got to sing this thing. So one rainy Sunday night, I went down into his basement in his sound room and I sang it. And then at the end, he put in, come see Walt, the Singin mechanic. He'll get your car humming too. So there's the Singin mechanic. It's not always about the vehicle. It's about the story behind the vehicle. I always say there's two kinds of value. One is the emotional value, and one's the real value. Sometimes a car comes in that, say their dad passed away and it was their car, it sat for a long time, they want to get it up and running. So that's kind of cool to have a story, to bring back the emotions, to bring back the joy of the vehicle that they used to drive around in. When it's all said and done, that's probably the icing on the cake for me. I got a 37 Ford behind me that belongs to a customer, working on it. He wanted it built because he kind of liked the look, he likes the sound, he likes the era of how the automobile was. And so being able to bring back his memories and what he likes, it's kind of cool to be able to do that. Another one was a 1978 El Camino. His father's was a customer of mine. He passed away and it's been sitting for about 5 years. We went through the engine and training and got it up and running again. He was real excited to be able to drive it again after sitting for so many years. Some tips to prolong the life of the car. First of all, general maintenance. If you hear a noise, get it taken care of. Women are best about this because they don't like noises, so they bring the car in. If it's not running right, here's your sign. There's a problem. Bring it in, get it checked out. Don't keep ignoring it. Maintenance stuff, everybody knows about the oil changes. No one really talks about cooling flush. You want to do that. And just anytime there's a problem, take care of it when there's a problem. Don't let it go further and create more problems. I asked the customer the other day, kind of that question. I said, what do you think about, she's been coming here a long time. I said, what do you think about me? She goes, well, you're a little goofy. You like to talk about your cars, but you're real honest and you let me know what's actually going on with my vehicle. So that's why she keeps coming back. It's definitely more about the people. It's about the story. It's about the emotions behind it. We work on everyday cars, but the older stuff that we work on, it has more of a value. Gives me purpose. It's what makes me get up and go to work every day.